Alright, Pokemon trainers, welcome back to a little bit more Pokemon trading card game online. Coming off a big win with Hydro Fury. Very happy with that. That's a fun deck. It's starting to grow on me, like a mole. But I do prefer the Leaf Charge a lot more. Our win streak is at 2. Let's take a quick look at Leaf Charge just in case you have never seen it before. This is a super strong deck, super fast deck. A lot of the pieces really work together well. In my opinion, out of all the theme decks that I have right now, this is the most well-built theme deck that I have. We've seen it stomp Garchomps, we've seen it stomp Gallades, we've seen it stomp Empoleons. So let's stomp something else right now, hopefully. I did have a couple of bad games with this, where I got some pretty bad draws, but that's to be expected. You know, it's a card game. Our opponent has Garchomp out. They say he has the advantage, but I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Let's roll for tails. We got the tails. We definitely do not want to go first. We definitely want to go second, and hope for that we get a Manectric to put on the board really early. And it does not look like we got that, but we do have Dunsparce to put on there in order to do a striking run. And my opponent is taking their mulligan. I got confused there for a moment. So we can do strike and run, and we can accelerate a couple more Pokemon on the board in order to get a Manectric. So things are going to be looking really good. And we do get one extra draw off of our opponent's mulligan. Whatever. We've seen this deck before 1,000 times because everybody plays it. So we know what to expect from this deck. We know this is probably a Gibble, or this is a Gibble. They're probably both. There are probably all 3 Gibbles. I don't think there's 3 Gibbles in this. We will take our card, and we get Copycat. No Gibble, okay, but Type Null is up. Type Null has sort of been a disappointment to me as I look through and I see all these decks going and stuff like that. Type Null has not been much of a help to any of my opponents. So let's grab some energy, throw it on Dunsparce. We're going to do a strike and run and decide not to trade out. I don't think I want to do a Timer Ball, or maybe I do in order to get a Salamence. I think I'm going to do that. And then whatever else we want to grab, because Dunsparce is going to give us 2 basic Pokemon, but Timer Ball failed, so I guess we don't have to worry about that, do we? I don't think I want to do Kukui because we're not doing damage this time. I'm definitely not going to do Copycat. So let's do a strike and run. Let's grab our Abomasnow. Let's grab our Electrike, and let us also grab our Oranguru. I'm pretty happy with those choices. And let's take a quick peek through our deck to make sure that we have everything in here that we need. We have our Manectric, we have 1 Abomasnow, so we need to be mindful of that, and we only have 1 Sceptile in deck, so we also need to be mindful of that. Alright, so we're going to grab Snover, Electrike, and Oranguru. I'm very happy with those 3. Bang, bang, bang. So all 3, and we do not want to switch out with one of our benched Pokemon. And we're just going to leave it here, and things are looking really good in our hand. Oranguru might not be useful right away, but Psychic, even having Psychic, Dunsparce is beautiful, so I don't mind having him big and center on the board, just like that. And this right here, this strike and run is why this Dunsparce is so epically good. So let's get our Manectric going. I think I want to, and we're gonna start powering this up. So let's power up Manectric, and then let's. I don't want to do strike and run again. Maybe I do want to do strike and run again for a free retreat. Kukui. Yeah, let's Kukui, and let's draw a couple cards. Or we could shuffle our hand into our deck and draw 4 cards. That might be better to do. And then that can set us up for doing an Oranguru. So let's Copycat right now. The stuff that's in my hand is going to go back into my deck, and it's not going to be super useful for me right now. because I do like using the the damage boost on Kukui. And we did grab a Lantern, so not too bad. Let's grab Dunsparce. We'll do another strike and run. We'll put a Chinchou on the board. And I don't think I'm going to grab anything else off of this one. And I only have one spot left, so that's all we can do. And then we're going to retreat him out, and we're going to put Manectric in. So this is going to be really good for us. Having Manectric in this spot with 2 energies in hand, we can definitely start accelerating something to be super strong. And then the next turn we can get rid of Lantern, we can get rid of these 2, and then we can have a hand that's right for Orangutan to draw some stuff. Looks like we're going to get Missile Jabbed. Manectric can take it. Yeah, Manectric can take the Missile Jab, so that's not too bad. We do have Gibble showing up. That's our weakness. Okay, so I guess Manectric cannot take it. This is a problem. So let's put Dunsparce back in. That's fine. We'll put some energy on Lantern. We can Rescue Stretcher our Manectric, and I think I will do that. Let's get a Rescue Stretcher. Let's put it on our Manectric. And I do think I have another Electrike in hand, or in deck. And I do want to start getting some energy on something. I think I want to put it on a Grovyle just to get it ready to go. Okay, and then we're going to do Sudden Flash. Actually, we might want to do Strike and Run again. Maybe I want to put in Lantern, because I kind of want to do a Strike and Run and get Manectric back, because I really kind of need him. Or we can do Sudden Flash and try to paralyze this thing. Let's do Sudden Flash. No, let's do Strike and Run. I'm going to stick with that idea. I'm going to get another Electrike. And I'm going to trade this out with Lantern. Is that a good idea? It is. Yeah. Lantern can take the most hits off of this, so this should be okay, I think. But I don't have another Electric Energy in hand. This Lucario really is kicking my butt, and I keep forgetting that these electric Pokemon are weak to everything. So let's try and get this back in. Yeah, let's put Electrike back in. We'll see if Manectric can do something. I really need to get a lot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not going very well right now. Because I have not even gotten Obama Snow yet. This is going to give up my Manectric anyways. So I think that's okay. But I do kind of just want to get some draws off of Oranguru. So let's get a draw off of Oranguru. Okay, so we did get one energy on here. We'll do Lily, we'll do another draw. Okay, and we can get Sceptile in, so that's not too bad. And then we can do the, we cannot even do Double Charge. So I think I'm going to pull back Manectric, and we're going to put Furfrou in. Yeah, so let's pull that back. Let's put in Furfrou, and then we'll leave it there. So this shouldn't be too bad because I have enough energy in hand now to accelerate some out. Getting those draws wasn't too bad, and I'm kind of happy about getting that. It looks like my opponent is going to start pulling out Lucario, which is kind of good because I can put Sceptile in. I got 20, 40, 60, 80. Not yet. Okay, so we will have to deal, I think, with one Garchomp. Let's hope for another energy. We're not going to get it. But we do have Lady, so we can grab a butt ton of energy. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, so let's grab a bunch of energy. That's fine. We'll put 1 energy on. Oh, we can't even do that. We can't even do that. That's okay. Let's put this energy on Furfru. Let's do an attack. And I expect Furfru is going to stick around for a little bit. But even then, it's not that bad. We got plenty of energy in hand. So let's do the return. Yeah, let's do a return. And then next turn we'll be able to retreat out Furfru. We'll be able to get some energy on Manectric. And then we'll be able to accelerate out a whole bunch of energy next turn. So I think this is going to work out fairly well. We do have Garchomp on board, so that's not too bad because he can only kill one Pokemon at a time, right? So let's throw this on here. I don't know if we want a Kukui right now. I think we do in order to get the extra damage. So let's retreat out Furfru. Let's put in Manectric. Let's Kukui for the extra damage. That's fine. Lucario's gone, so we don't have to worry about that. I want to Ultra Ball for my Obama Snow. So let's get rid of these two. Let's get Obama Snow in. Perfect. Alright, so this isn't too bad. So we're going to be able to... We don't have any energy here. So that's fine. We already attached an energy, so let's do double charge. We have the upped damage, so that's going to do 60 on Garchomp, and that's going to set us up nicely to accelerate out some energy onto Obama Snow, and really charge up our Sceptile. So this is looking pretty good. Even if Manectric gets Royal Blades without a Cynthia, Manectric's not going down. So I can even accelerate out even more energy. So that might be much more useful for us to do. And I think Manectric's going to be able to do a lot of damage on Garchomp. This deck, man, this deck is amazing. I'm telling you, this deck, you have to get it. If you like playing theme decks, get Leaf Charge. This deck is so amazing. So, like I said, our Manectric's not even going to go down, and we have the chance to accelerate out tons more energy. So let's start getting Oranguru charged up. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the last energy on Obama Snow, and then I'm gonna do another double charge and accelerate out a bit more energy. So that's going to give us 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So that gives us 140 damage. So even if the other Garchomp shows up, we just need one more energy to get a full 160 on that. So let's double charge again, and let's accelerate out a bunch more energy. Let's do 2 grass on Oranguru, and that's perfect. So next turn we can throw in either Sceptile or Obama Snow, and we're going to be in a really good spot. And we also have Oranguru in the wings waiting, so things are looking really good for us right now. So we even pushed back a Garchomp, so that's my gosh, that's pretty amazing for us right now. I'm really having a lot of fun stomping down these Garchomp decks. Garchomp cannot stand up to the Leaf Charge. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. He can look at our hand all he wants. He can see that we have more energy coming his way. And it's about to be so that's 110. So I do think I want to put in my Sceptile to be able to start one-shotting a bunch of these guys. The only thing I'd have to worry about is that Garchomp and if my opponent has a Cynthia in hand. Maybe we should put in Obama Snow. Yeah, I'm going to put in Obama Snow because we do have the chance for the sleep. And we can get our Oranguru fully charged up. We'd have a chance to get another Manectric. So that's not too bad. So let's instruct off of this. Yeah, let's instruct. See if we can grab a card out of here. Whatever we can draw. Copycat. I think I am going to Copycat this time. So let's go ahead and go for that. Got plenty more energy. We got a lot of good a lot of good supporters. Having Guzma in hand is going to be really useful for when my opponent puts back Garchomp. So unfortunately we can't use it this turn, but I'm thinking I'm going to switch in Sceptile and Garchomp at the same time and just own it just like that. So let's do a Hypnohammer, and let's see if we can get this Gumshoe to stay asleep. And we do not. So that's okay. Whap down is not too big of a deal for Abomasnow. We do have the Howl in hand. We have the Professor Kukui for a little bit more damage, so that can give us 100 damage. That Garchomp is almost dead. Type Null, I don't think we're going to have to worry about too much. So everything's looking pretty good. Oranguru even can throw down a lot of damage. So this does 20 times or 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your so that gives us on Garchomp 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120 on that. On the Garchomp, so even if it's a fresh Garchomp, it's not going to be that big of a deal. And keeping my Sceptile nice and healthy is going to be a big help. Dunsparce once again is the star of the show. We do love Dunsparce. We hope that Dunsparce can come by for a visit. And looks like we're going to get a Cynthia. So perhaps we will get we will lose Abomasnow right here, but that does not much matter because either way Garchomp will be going down. And our hand is looking pretty good. So my my opponent does lose out. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So he did use up a Cynthia, and he's not going to get the extra damage off of that. So that's not too bad. I think we can, yeah. So we can kill this Gumshoe with Abomasnow. But I think I want to take out this Garchomp because that seems like it's going to be our biggest hurdle. So I think I'm going to Guzma this time. Let's throw another energy down just to have a little bit more damage on the board. So we can just throw it down on Furfrou, I guess, and that should be fine. So let's put that on Furfrou. Let's Guzma. Let's force Garchomp out. Yeah, so we're going to force out Garchomp against Sceptile, and then hopefully Sceptile can just sweep the rest of the board up. Alright, so let's get Garchomp out. Let's get Sceptile out. Let's Powerful Storm. Take Garchomp out for 200 damage, and hopefully we can just pull the broom out of the closet and just sweep up for the rest of the board. So it's looking good. I think our only other threat is going to be Lucario, and maybe Type Null. And Type Null is only going to be okay. Wow. Our opponent just failed on 2 timer balls, so that's unfortunate for him. We do get Lookered again. We get another Gibble on board. He can continue looking at our hand all he wants, and all he's going to see is greatness. So I think I want to Howl this time. Yeah, I want to Howl this time and grab some more cards. I mean, I don't even have anywhere to put all this energy, but I'm going to keep putting energy because that's going to just keep my Sceptile growing. So let's throw down Howl, see what we can grab. We get another Electrike, so we'll put that down. Chinchou, nowhere to be found. That's okay. We can throw down another energy. Let's Powerful Storm, take out Gumshoe, and hopefully we can just sweep up the rest of this. Really loving this deck, man. I love this deck. This deck, it has an answer for almost anything. Even Type Null, that's fine. Merciless Strike, I don't think this is even going to kill it. And even if it does, we have Abomasnow waiting in the wings. We have Oranguru waiting in the wings. We have everything. So this is looking good. Anyway. So it's only 60 damage on the Type Null, and yeah. And it would be 80, 90, 100, so it's only going to give us 100. And my opponent can throw all the Gibbles he wants on the board. It's not going to help. It's not going to help. Let's EXP share so we can preserve even more of our energy. Actually, with Sceptile like this, we kind of don't need to do that. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Yeah, I think we're good for now. We'll just Powerful Storm again, take out type Null, so we don't even have to worry about that. And then Lucario is the last threat that we really have to worry about. And we have another Sceptile in hand, and I think I have another Grovyle in deck, so we're in a pretty good spot. But even with this, I mean, we're going to lose Sceptile on this one, but we do have Obama Snow to bring it back. And even then, well, we can't because he doesn't have anything on. That's fine. I was going to say Oranguru might be good. So that's 100 versus 80. So it's between Oranguru or Obama Snow. Which one do I want to do? I think I want to do Obama Snow because the Hypno Hammer can put him to sleep. So hopefully that can prevent him from doing anything next turn. And then we'll keep Oranguru nice and healthy to take out the next one. Oh, actually, shoot. I should have done Oranguru. I didn't even realize we had Kukui in hand. We could have killed that Lucario. 80, 90, 100. Yeah. Dang. Okay, we'll stick with this plan. He's not going to kill Obama Snow in one hit, so we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to keep getting tons and tons of energy, but we do want to do this and this, just in case our Grovyle shows up. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, just in case our Grovyle shows up, we'll be able to do something with that. So let's Hypno Hammer. Hopefully we can keep our opponent asleep. And we do. So that worked out really well. But I should have put in Oranguru. I do admit that. I should have put in Oranguru, and I should have used Kukui, and I would have been able to take out Lucario handily. So that's not too bad. We're going to face off against Riolu. That's not too bad either. Even with those Gibbles, it's not too bad. So things are looking okay. Yeah. We'll just keep putting more and more energy in. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, well. So we can get the other Sceptile going here in a moment, if we can. So let's Hypno Hammer. So Riolu goes down. My opponent was off to a rip-roaring start at the beginning. I made a couple of awful mistakes at the beginning, but it looks good. And we do get a free retreat, so we can pull out Obama Snow if needed, but I don't think we're going to need to with Tate and Liza. So I think my opponent thought he had this one in the bag, but Garchomp got pushed back, Lucario got pushed back, and we have a fully charged up Gibble on board. We have another Manectric to put out. I'm telling you, this deck is unstoppable. I don't think I want to pull out Obama Snow right now. We'll just continue. We'll just continue powering things up. Maybe I should Tate and Liza. No, I'm gonna keep the Kukui. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna beat this. All right, let's do this. Let's just do this. So there goes Lucario down. There goes another Trico. I swear I have another Grovyle in deck, but with 5 cards remaining, he must be at the bottom. He must be at the bottom. All right. Gibble's gonna be no problem. He can't even attack. All he can do is Ascension or retreat. So my opponent is in a really bad spot. Yeah. This game has gone remarkably well. Remarkably well. So on this turn, we can do our Kukui. So we can retreat out Obama Snow. We can Kukui, and then we can hit him with Oranguru, which is going to do... Wait, that's only going to use 80 damage. Okay. So that's not what we want to do right now. What we do want to do is 90, 100. So Kukuiing now is not going to do us much good. It's just going to take us ever closer to running out of cards. Maybe I should Tate and Liza right now, just to get some more cards back in my deck. So let's do that. Yeah, let's Tate and Liza to get a bunch of cards back in our deck. And we did not draw anything too useful, but that's okay. So let's do this. Let's hit no hammer. Hopefully we can keep this thing asleep. We do not. But that's alright. Identify is not that big of a deal. And even having the Gabite's not that big of a deal. So now we have 7 cards in deck instead of 4. That gives us a little bit of wiggle room to make a couple more mistakes. Which tend to do, right? That's what we tend to do. That's okay. Let's grab an energy off of here. Let's put it on there. I don't think we need to do Oranguru. No matter who we do, we're going to beat this guy. So 80, 90, 100, 110. So we only need 30 damage. Too bad Dunsparce can't do it. Manectric could do it. You know what? Let's let Manectric do it. Let's let Manectric do it. We'll win off of Manectric. Come on. This is fun. Just because he beat down my earlier Manectric and tried to kill it. Yeah, we'll grab a couple of these. We'll put them on, let's put them on Dunsparce because we love Dunsparce so much. And there's our other Obama Snow. And we took the victory. Man, my opponent played hard on it, but we played hard too. A couple early mistakes, but we pulled it out in the end. Satile showed his word. We might get the MVP on this one. Let's see who gets our MVP. Yeah, we did plenty of damage on that one. 25 more coins. Yeah. Come on. Alright, Sceptile did get the MVP. 0 heads flipped. 1200 damage dealt. Yeah, pretty good deck, I'd have to say. And we do get our prize boxes, so let's check those out. We'll end off this video with a nice few prize boxes. This will be fun. 4 prize boxes, so that's 4 new cards. And I think a bunch of coins or something like that. So let's check those out. Whoops. Collection. Packs. Alright, let's open these bad boys up. Number 1. Oh, we get a nice foil Slowbro. That's cool. Oh, I like that Slowbro. That's Slowbro. He looks so cool. And I like the foil. Oh, that's neat. Alright, let's open another one. Next up. Oh, we get a turnover. We get 10 coins out of that one, and we get a turnover. Bang, Cresselia. We have Cresselia on one of our decks, so that's pretty cool. It's foil too. That's neat. Not the best. I don't even know anything about Cresselia. All right, let's grab this one. Bang. Oh, we get another turnover. Only 5 coins this time. Bang. All right, what do we got? Ooh, Electros. I guess that's cool. Vacuum Bolt. I don't know. I would care more about the art. I'm not gonna. Maybe sometime in the future I'm gonna build a deck or something like that. But I'm just having a lot of fun playing with these theme decks. So I appreciate the art on these more than the moves and stuff like that. And we get a Mount Lanakila. So that's pretty cool. Retreat cost of each Pokemon in play is 1 more. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so there goes all of our prize boxes. Thank you so much to whomever stopped by. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.